Think back to the last time you bought something you really wanted. Maybe you walked into a store and grabbed that perfect pair of sneakers off the shelf. It feels like a completely independent, spontaneous choice. But long before you ever walked through those doors, an invisible strategic engine was already running in the background to make sure that specific shoe was waiting for you. We call that engine marketing. To understand how it works, we have to look at what a market actually is. It is simply a meeting place for buyers and sellers, whether that's a physical shop, an app on your phone, or a car boot sale. It consists of all the individuals or organizations who are actual or potential buyers for a product. But there is a mechanical problem in modern business. The producers making the goods and the consumers buying them rarely meet face to face. This physical distance creates a massive communication gap. If a company operates in the dark, ignoring that gap, it will fail. Today's buyers have highly sophisticated expectations, and there are plenty of aggressive competitors ready to steal away unsatisfied customers. Marketing serves as the communication bridge over that gap. It is a systematic process designed to guarantee a business produces exactly what people are willing to buy, keeping the company alive and profitable. To successfully build this bridge, a business executes a continuous three-step framework: identify, anticipate, and satisfy. First is the identify phase. Companies gather scattered data to find exactly what consumers require. Next is anticipate. Businesses project current data to predict what buyers will want years down the line. Forecasting shifts lets them leap ahead and develop products faster than the competition. Finally, we reach the satisfy phase. This is the moment of truth where the product arrives in the customer's hands. It has to deliver high quality, excellent service, and clear value for the money. Mastering this three-step protocol removes the blind guesswork from product development. It turns a risky gamble into a calculated science, giving every new launch the maximum chance of survival. This logic tree shows who the business is actually targeting. Every buyer is sorted into two distinct arenas: consumer markets or industrial markets. Consumer markets are made up of individuals purchasing goods and services strictly for their own personal or domestic use. Within this group, individuals buy a mix of items. They frequently purchase consumable goods, like food, alongside longer-lasting durable goods, like cars or appliances. On the other side of the tree, we have industrial markets. These consist of organizations that purchase goods specifically to use them in the production of other goods and services. Just like individuals, these organizations buy both types of goods. Their consumables are things like raw materials, while their durables are heavy machinery and factory equipment. Pitching a smartphone to a teenager requires entirely different messaging than selling an excavator to a construction firm. Accurately defining the market up front dictates the entire design and communication strategy. Because of this, marketing operates as one of the main functional areas of an organization. It determines the overall direction of the business and directly drives profitability. This circular graph shows what businesses are actually fighting for. The total circle represents the entire customer base, and that highlighted wedge is market share, the proportion of customers one business has secured relative to the total market. The ultimate goal is becoming the market leader. This happens when a company's wedge expands to capture the most customers in that specific area. Expanding that wedge achieves several core business objectives at once. It increases sales revenue, improves the overall brand image, and targets entirely new market segments. So the next time you pick up that perfect product, know that it wasn't an accident. Marketing is the survival playbook for modern business, a continuous, quiet process of designing the world around exactly what you will need tomorrow.